Never needed fancy words, but he knew just how she liked her tea without ever being told. She didn't write long messages or poems on his phone, but every night she waited up to hear he made it home. Some people love in fireworks, some love in whispered tones. Theirs was in the little things that only they would know. Their love wasn't loud, it was steady, it was true, built on all the quiet moments only they could see through. No grand declarations, no promises in lights, just two hearts choosing each other in the simplest parts of life. And that's why it felt real, it was gentle, it was enough. They didn't need the noise, because quiet was their love. He held her in the mornings like the world could disappear. She traced her name across his back just to say, I'm here. They didn't chase perfection or try to make a scene. They found a kind of magic in the spaces in between. Some people love in thunder, some love in steady rain. This was in the rhythm of showing up again. Their love wasn't loud, it was steady, it was true, built on all the quiet moments only they could see through. No grand declarations, no promises in lights, just two hearts choosing each other in the simplest parts of life. And that's why it felt real, it was gentle, it was enough. They didn't need the noise, because quiet was their love. Maybe real love isn't shouting, maybe real love doesn't shine. Maybe it's the way you show up. Every ordinary love, but it never had to be. And lived in every small thing, every soft consistency. No fireworks or headlines, just a steady kind of trust. And that's why it felt real, because quiet was enough. They said the hardest part is learning how to let her go, but they don't see the wardrobe where her summer dresses hang in rows. He stands there in the doorway like he's guarding sacred ground. Every thread a memory of the love he never found again. They tell him time will heal him, but they never say how long. Some wounds don't close, they just teach you how to carry on. After she died, they told him he shouldn't move on, but her scent still lingers softly on the clothes she left behind. Sometimes he opens up the door just to breathe her in, 'cause that's the closest thing to holding her again. He's not living in the He keeps her favorite sweater folded neatly on the shelf. Not because he's broken, it's the way he keeps himself. The world keeps spinning forward, but his heart knows where to stay. In the quiet of the wardrobe where her presence never fades. They say that grief is heavy, but they never feel the weight of choosing what to keep when love is what you can't replace. After she died, they told him he should move on, but her scent still lingers softly on the clothes she left behind. Sometimes he opens up the door just to breathe her in, 'cause that's the closest thing to holding her again. He's not living in the past, he's just not ready to erase all the proof she existed, all the love she gave. Maybe one day he'll be stronger, maybe one day he'll let go, but love like theirs doesn't vanish just because the world says so. After she died, they told him he should move on, but her scent still whispers softly from the clothes she left behind. He opens up the wardrobe when the nights get cold and long, 'cause that's the closest thing to feeling she's not gone. He's not stuck in yesterday, he's honoring her grace in the proof she existed, in the space she still takes. Same bus every morning, same time, same lane. It saved me that seat like it had my name. We talked about nothing, laughed at the rain. Little inside jokes nobody else could explain. You liked your coffee warm, not too strong. I always pretended I didn't listen that long. Life felt steady, just riding along. Didn't know something that normal could be gone. Next day I showed up, you weren't there. I thought maybe you were just running late. I kept my eyes on the door, held your space. Didn't know I was already waiting too long. I still take the same bus, same route, same time. I still sit right here and leave space by my side. They say you're gone, but it don't feel true, 'cause every morning feels unfinished without you. I don't talk much now, I just sit and stare at the sea you used to sitting right there. Maybe it's foolish, maybe it's pain, but I leave it empty just in case. Weeks went by and your phone stayed quiet. I told myself not to jump to the worst, and I heard your name in a way I didn't like, and the truth finally found me first. Now the jokes don't land, the ride feels long. The city keeps moving like nothing's wrong. Everybody else gets off and goes on, but I stay seated, holding on. I replay a voice in my head sometimes, like it might show up if I listen close. Missing you at a shape or a sign. It's this empty space I can't let go. I still take the same bus, same route, same time. I still sit right here and leave space by my side. They say you're gone, but it don't feel true, 'cause every morning feels unfinished without you. I don't talk much now, I just sit and stare at the sea you used to sitting right there. Maybe it's foolish, maybe it's pain, but I leave it empty just in case. Oh, we weren't loud love, we weren't a scene, just two souls sharing somewhere to be. If love lives in the little things, then you're still riding next to me. I don't need signs, I don't need proof, I just need one more normal moment with you. So I take the same bus, same route, same time, still saving that seat like it's yours and mine. If memory walks in and calls my name, I'll be right here, I'll stay the same. Till the day this ride don't hurt like this, I'll keep room for what I miss. Yeah, I'll leave it empty just in case you decide to sit with me again. Same bus, same seat. We fought about the little things, the ones that shouldn't stay. But pride was like a fire we kept feeding every day. I thought there'd be a lifetime left to learn to bend and break. Didn't know that silence steals the chances we don't take. I kept saving all my softness for a safer later time. Didn't see the clock was running while I rehearsed every line. Now every apology lives only in my head. Every I love you shows up after you've already left. I'm not missing something perfect, I'm missing what we had. Just the chance to say what mattered before it slipped through my head. You walked out with the quiet that I never learned to hear, and suddenly the truth was louder than the anger or the fear. I replay the moments where I should have held you close. Funny how the smallest things are the ones that haunt the most. I kept thinking we had time to fix the cracks we made. Didn't know that love can vanish when the words we need are late. Now every apology lives only in my head. Every I love you shows up after you've already left. I'm not missing something perfect, I'm missing what we had. Just the chance to say what mattered before it slipped through my head. just teach you what you needed when it's already too late. Now every apology lives only in my head. Every I love you arrives too late to reach your chest. I don't miss perfection or miss the truth we never said, and the chance to say what mattered before goodbye was all we had. Yeah. I thought I had time. I was chasing something I thought we needed. Extra hours, extra weight on my chest. You called my phone, I saw your name. I smiled and said I'd call you next. I said, let me just finish this one thing. Didn't know that was my last chance. I believed tomorrow was promised, so I let the moment pass. If I knew that night was different, I would've stopped everything. I would've picked up, said your name, let you hear my voice again. I was gonna call you back, I swear I meant every word. I just didn't know that later would be the last time you'd ever call. Now my phone don't like the same, still got your number saved. I was gonna call you back, but I was already too late. Now I read our old messages slowly, like they might talk back to me. I replay the sound of your laughter, like it's still somewhere in reach. Everybody tells me be strong, like love is something you replace, but nobody knows what it's like to miss a voice you can't hear again. If I knew that night was ending, I wouldn't let it go that way. I would have held the line open just to hear you say my name. I was gonna call you back, I swear I meant every word. I just didn't know that later would be the last time you'd ever call. Now my phone don't like the same, still got your number saved. I was gonna call you back, but I was already too late. This ain't about guilt, it's about love. It's about choosing work over us. I thought I was building something real, didn't know I was losing you. If love could hear regrets, mine would be screaming your name. I don't need another chance, I just wish I took that one. I was gonna call you back, I never meant to let you go. If love had a rewind, I'd answer on the first hello. Now I carry you in silence everywhere I go. I was gonna call you back, and I'll live with that forever. Yeah. I thought I had time. He never needed fancy words, but he knew just how she liked her tea without ever being told. She didn't write long messages or poems on his phone, but every night she waited up to hear he made it home. Some people love in fireworks, some love in whispered tones. Theirs was in the little things that only they would know. Their love wasn't loud, it was steady, it was true, built on all the quiet moments only they could see through. No grand declarations, no promises and lights, just two hearts choosing each other in the simplest parts of life. And that's why it felt real, it was gentle, it was love. He held her in the mornings like the world could disappear. She traced her name across his back just to say, I'm here. They didn't chase perfection or try to make a scene. They found a kind of magic in the spaces in between. Some people love in thunder, some love in steady rain. Theirs was in the rhythm of showing up again. Their love wasn't loud, it was steady, it was true, built on all the quiet moments only they could see through. No grand declarations, no promises and lights, just two hearts choosing each other in the simplest parts of life. And that's why it felt real, it was gentle, it was love. Maybe real love isn't shouting, maybe real love doesn't shine, maybe it's the way you show every ordinary time. Their love wasn't loud, but it never had to be. Lived in every small thing, every soft consistency. No fireworks or headlines, just a steady kind of trust. And that's why it felt real, because quiet was enough. We fought about the little things, the ones that shouldn't stay. But pride was like a fire we kept feeding every day. I thought there'd be a lifetime left to learn to bend and break. Didn't know that silence steals the chances we don't take. I kept saving all my softness for a safer later time. Didn't see the clock was running while I rehearsed every line. Now every apology lives only in my head. Every I love you shows up after you've already walked out with the quiet that I never learned to hear. And suddenly the truth was louder than the anger or the fear. I replay the moments where I should have held you close. Funny how the smallest things are the ones that haunt the most. I kept thinking we had time to fix the cracks we made. Now every apology lives only in my head. Every I love you arrives too late to reach your chest. I don't miss perfection, I miss the truth we never said, and the chance to say what mattered before goodbye was all we
They said the hardest part is learning how to let her go. But they don't see the wardrobe where her summer dresses hang in rows. He stands there in the doorway like he's guarding sacred ground. Every thread a memory of the love he never found again. They tell him time will heal him, but they never say how long. Some wounds don't close, they just teach you how to carry on. After she died, they told him he should move on, but her scent still lingers softly on the clothes she left behind. Sometimes he opens up the door just to breathe her in, 'cause that's the closest thing to holding her again. He's not living in the past, he's just not ready to erase all the proof she existed, all the love she gave. He keeps her favorite sweater folded neatly on the shelf. Not because he's broken, it's the way he keeps himself. The world keeps spinning forward, but his heart knows where to stay. In the quiet of the wardrobe where her presence never fades. They say that grief is heavy to keep when love is what you can't replace. After she died, they told him he should move on, but her scent still lingers softly on the clothes she left behind. Sometimes he opens up the door just to breathe her in, 'cause that's the closest thing to holding her again. He's not living in the past, he's just not ready to erase all the proof she existed, all the love she gave. Maybe one day he'll be stronger, maybe one day he'll let go, but love like theirs doesn't vanish just because the world says so. After she died, they told him he should move on, but her scent still whispers softly from the clothes she left behind. He opens up the wardrobe when the nights get cold and long, 'cause that's the closest thing to feeling she's not gone. He's not stuck in yesterday, he's honoring her grace in the proof she existed, in the space she still takes.
They met with empty pockets and a world they couldn't read. Two souls without a compass, just a hunger and a need. No roadmap for tomorrow, just the courage to be real. And somehow in the struggle, they found something they could feel. They didn't chase the finish line or dream of perfect days. They learned that love grows strongest when you choose to stay. They met, neither one had life figured out. No money, no plans, just faith they'd work it out. Through mistakes and the growing pains, through every quiet fear, love didn't come to rescue them, it learned to live right here. And now they look back smiling at the life they've been becoming, 'cause the best part wasn't arriving, it was building it from nothing. They held each other steady when the world felt too unkind. They learned that healing happens when two hearts decide to try. They fought, they cried, they stumbled, but they never walked away. And every broken moment shaped the love they have today. They didn't need perfection, just a hand to hold at night. And somehow the darkness taught them